Dude, I have a Malaysian Studies assignment and the deadline is in 3 days. 3 days! It's on foreign policy and I have no idea what it is. Can you help me out?
Well, maybe I can. Let me find out some information on it.
Fast!
Okay, I can tell you. Well, national foreign policy is basically also known as foreign relations policy because this policy determines the type of relations our country has with another country. In fact, they make these policies for the country's self-interest, their own self-interest and their own strategies to achieve their future plans and goals.
Relationships? Countries aren't people. Why do they need relationships?
Well, let me check.
I know the answer. Countries need relationships because they can't always handle problems on their own. For example, in the 2004 Indonesian tsunami, the country was devastated and destroyed, and that's when Malaysia came in to help. Malaysia has a very friendly foreign policy towards Indonesia as well as other countries.
Foreign policies are only important during times of distress.
Well, foreign policies are not only useful in the times of distress. These policies are important all the time. For example, Malaysia and Singapore have a very open foreign policy towards each other. And because of this, people of either countries can travel back and forth with minimal hassle. This makes trade and tourism between the countries very easy to carry out. So foreign policies in this case helps the interests of both countries.
And beside that, the foreign policy should also follow these three criteria, which is credible, enlightened, and consistent and coherent. And when we talk about credible, it means that the policy must appeal trust and confidence from other nations. And the meaning of enlightened policy may bring international recognition and admirable for Malaysia to the other citizens around the world. And lastly, consistent and coherence refer to make Malaysia acceptable and reliable partner in interstate affairs.
In conclusion, it affects our national foreign policy immensely. Even towards the end of the Cold War, our nation and the world in fact still faces all the old conflicts to add to the new ones that are arising. Let me give examples. Terrorism and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. And economically, well, we are still affected by the East Asia economic crash in 1997. And because of that, we experienced massive unemployment and negative growth, stock market crashes, and also currency depletion.